Now let's turn our attention to India Energy Week, a global platform that convenes foreign energy leaders to address the most pressing concerns facing the sector. Now the third edition of India Energy Week is being held at the Yashobhoomi Delhi Centre in New Delhi from the 11th to the 14th of February. More than 120 countries with over 70,000 delegates are participating in the event. It will also have more than 700 exhibitors in 10 country pavilions from the United States, United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, Japan, Russia, others. On day 2, the focus is on clean cooking ministerial, an initiative being held under the patronage of the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas and organized by the Federation of India Petroleum Industry. Now, India's Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas of India, Hardeep Singh Puri, laid out the plan of how 100% of clean cooking can be made accessible to every Indian. Listen in.
When Prime Minister Modi took over, the total number of LPG connections in India was 14 crores, which is 140 million? 140 million. Now, we have a population of 1.4 billion. So if you have only 140, that's not enough. But today, he has raised the number of connections from 140 million today to about 330 million. So if each connection, let's say, services a household of 4 or 5 people, it means you have a situation in which the entire population has LPG. Plus, we have a pipeline through which we send natural gas, which is about 25–30% cheaper than that. But what is my real story here? In India, if you are a beneficiary of a government scheme for economically weaker section, you can get clean cooking gas available for you, which costs not more than 7 cents in a day. And that 7 cents is also depending on the exchange rate, with the dollar. So 7 cents in a day. If you are not a beneficiary of a scheme for economically weaker section, it'll cost you what, 15 cents a day? Clean cooking fuel is available almost to everyone, and it's not an issue. Equally, because of the pandemic, we made available 3 meals of dry ration in a day to every family for their this thing. That's still continuing because it hasn't, So, you make life easier for people at that level. But I believe the real importance from my point of view for this IEW session, we have great discussions on new contracts. People will team up for biofuels. I just had a meeting with the Brazilians. We had an excellent panel discussion where Deputy Prime Minister and I were with our friends from Qatar and the UK. But this, to me, is something that is easily doable.
All right, the third edition of India Energy Week is being held at Yashobhoomi Centre in New Delhi from the 11th of February to the 14th of February.